Congratulations. I mean, you played a great game. Can't really hang your head on that. It came down to the last 2 minutes. I mean, just talk about the effort that you guys gave tonight.
Oh, very proud of our boys. You know, they played their hearts out, and you can't take anything away from Summit. There was no bad breaks here or there. Just Summit beat us tonight, and they deserve the credit. That's one great football team, and I'm proud of our team. We played very hard tonight, and it just didn't work out our way.
I mean, the defense that Summit put on you guys on that last drive, just talk a little bit about that.
Oh, you know, they brought it, and you know, we had a hard time protecting there at the end, and good for them, you know. And so, you know, it just didn't work out. You know, we had a few opportunities, but when it comes down to it, Summit was just a better team tonight.
You guys went down 10-0 though and fought back and tied it up 17-17. I mean, what was going through your guys' mind at the time?
Well, yeah, you know, our boys won't quit, and so that was never a factor across our mind. You know, we knew this was going to be a ball game, and so it played its way out, and we knew it was going to be a tight game throughout. And so, you know, we didn't get too many possessions there in the first half, and so, you know, going into halftime, you know, it was tight. You know, obviously it was tight, and what can you say? You know, it just didn't work out our way tonight.
And they just, besides really the second quarter, that was the only time that the run game could really get going. Just their run defense was pretty clamped down on you guys tonight.
You know, let's give them credit. That's a great defense, you know, and they had a good scheme for us, and it just made things extremely difficult. And you know, and it made a tight window for us to execute tonight. And you know, we didn't do enough, and that's a credit to them.
I mean, obviously the scoreboard didn't go in your favor tonight, but what do you tell the guys? I mean, you still are proud about the way they held themselves this year.
Specifically the seniors, you know, to come where, you know, they started 4 years ago to where this program is now. A lot of credit goes to them, like Chad Virgil, Alex Gurton, Tony Hefo, Q Hefo, and I can go on and on about just where they started from freshmen. Nobody would have thought we would have got this far. So a lot of credit goes to them where this program's at, and maybe where it continues to go forward.
They were in the same spot you were in last year. They lost a tight game, and these guys seem to remember that. Do you think your kids will respond and say, "We know what it feels to lose this game. We want to win a championship"?
I hope so. That would be great. I mean, a year from now, if we can be sitting here celebrating, heck, yeah, that would be great. You know, I'll start thinking about that maybe in a week. You know, I'm going to take tonight just to kind of sit on it and then kind of enjoy some of the accomplishments we did this season. But you know, it's an experience. You know, we've gone forward the last couple of years, and you know, hopefully we take the next step.
The way you guys played, though, you really can't feel like you made too many mistakes. You really kind of left it all out there, right?
Yeah, our boys played hard. You know, they played hard, and you knew they would. And I couldn't be more proud of them. You know, obviously we wish we'd won, but you know, as a coach, you know, I love these boys, and they left it all out there, and that's a credit to them.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Congratulations on a great season.
Thank you. You guys do a great job. Thank you.
Coach